Here's some leaf damage caused by those slugs. They've really eaten in. And here's one of my traps. Take a look at a really big slug in there. He must have been one of them eating it. And then when I lift up the bucket, you can see more small ones at the bottom. So I'm going to take this right out of the ground. See, there's the liquid remains in the trap. Okay, I'm checking on my traps. Here's the cover. There's the trap. Doesn't look like there's one in it, but when you lift up, you see more on the bottom because this is the one with only orange juice in it. Okay, the next trap, open up. Now this trap has a whole bunch of the slugs all the way around the outside. They can't get out because of the funnel. This is a key point. You need the funnel. And how many are in the bottom? Wow, there's several in the bottom, quite a few in the bottom too. This trap has orange juice plus a half a teaspoon of yeast, active yeast. That's what was in this one. It looked much more productive than the first. The last one, this one had some beer, very dilute beer, but I put a teaspoon of yeast in it. But it's got a lot of them on the edges trying to climb out, quite a few inside. So that's a very good catch. This double container system is needed so that you do not need to empty the liquid every time you need to empty the slug trap. It is much less trouble to empty the slugs from the container as compared to mixing more liquid each time you empty the trap of slugs. It is difficult to even check how many slugs are in a single container system because the liquid is often cloudy because of the yeast. By watching nighttime videos without the funnel, more than half of the slugs drink and leave. If you have many slugs in a trap, without using a funnel, many more came, drank, and left. That is what many people who show slug traps on YouTube do not understand because they have not researched with nighttime videos to see what actually happens. This is how these slugs operate in these traps. They reach down and try to reach down and drink the liquid without falling in. So they just, if they had hind legs, they're holding on barely by their hind legs and reaching down. That's why you want a good inch below the rim of the funnel to the liquid. This is why this funnel is needed to use to catch these slugs. He's just holding on by a thread. Amazing. There he fell. I washed out the trap. Now I'm putting the funnel back in. Clips into place. And now I'll put it back in the garden. Now put the funnel right back into the container, into the liquid. And I put the cover over top.